What's up guys, welcome to my new video, and I hope you guys are staying safe at home, being isolated, self-quarantine, because together we can help defeat and flatten the curve. So today I will be answering one of the most popular questions I see on YouTube. Can the new iPad Pro 2020 replace your laptop as an everyday photo editor? Today I will show you some of the cons and mostly pros of what I can just do with this. This is so portable. Like, I was very skeptical. Like, how can this little thing replace my PC setup that I built? It's crazy, right? But today I will show you some of the pros and cons of editing on an iPad Pro. Let's get into it. Now, one of the main things, the Apple Pencil. The mouse is cool and all that, but the Apple Pencil, and with touching and zooming, it allows me to be so much more immersive with my photo editing, and it's just a quick way of moving around. So here, as you can see, I have a beautiful photo of this peacock that I took back at the LA Arboretum. Beautiful place, by the way. And I would do 3 different styles of this same picture. You have different styles and stuff. I just want to be able to show you that, you know, this is good for you. So I'm kind of new to Lightroom Mobile, and if this function is out there, please leave a comment. But a function that I see right off the bat that is missing is the ability to create virtual copies. What do I mean by that? And so in Lightroom desktop or Mac version, you can right click and create virtual copies, basically 3, 4, 5, 6 of the same copies of the original photos, so you can do multiple edits on. But for this one, I can't seem to find that function at all. If you see that function and you know where it is, let me know. So now for my first edit, I will turn this photo into this. Bring up the contrast a bit, which then makes it a little bit dark, so bring up the shadows. The highlight a bit. I like my curves the most because I get to go in here, bring that down a bit, and then I want to go for a kind of a warm summer vibe for my first photo. So this is where the red luminance curve will do the most. Perfect. And then with my other luminance curve, I will just balance it out just a bit, not too much. Okay. So I brought up the white balance more towards the warm, and then bring the tint to a bit more green. That summer green, you know, palm tree vibes that you see, and then just bring the vibrance just up a bit in saturation as well. And then I'll go to my color mixer. And another thing that I see a con about Lightroom Mobile is that there's no camera calibration at all. You can turn like how the camera interprets greens into yellows, and gives you more range of the yellows besides the actual yellow color mixer, if you get what I'm saying. Or, you know, you can turn blue into indigo and then have more to play with. So I really want the orange part of the eye to pop out, and that I think I'm gonna go for that summer vibe, but now seeing that how I can turn the whole feather in the background to orange, I can go for the orange and teal look. You know, there's many ways to take your photos. And as you see right here, that's a little like feather that's sticking out. That's not too good, in my opinion, for a final photo, so I'm gonna use my clone stamp right here. See, this is where the pen and zooming and touching allows you to go in and make those fine adjustments. That's kind of messy. Let me just fix that real quick. That's kind of a rough clone mask because I want to get into the next photo, but before that, I want to get into split toning real quick. Boom. Split toning allows you to give the image that, you know, that that really good looking tone that you want. By adding orange to the highlights and blue to the shadows, it kind of crosses it out, but it also gives it that very cinematic, neutral look at the same time. So I don't know, it's really hard for me to explain, but so like I said, this is the before and this is the after. Boom, on to the next one. So earlier we did kind of like a summer vibe with orange and teal, you know, to show that warm color and that cool shadow, you know, of the photo. So now we're gonna do a more like cold winter, dark with a full moon kind of vibe, okay? So there you go. And I want to bring out the highlights real quick, the contrast as well. And the shadow, just bring it up just a bit. The white, bring it up just a bit as well. And the black, boom. And bring down the temperature just a bit. And the tint, just white balance temperature, go towards the cool. And then for the tint, you go towards green, okay? Reduce my contrast slider just a little bit, and then go to my red, bring the shadow and the mid-tone of the red down just a bit, and same with the highlights. There you are. And now blue. Perfect. So now it's time to give it the look. I'm gonna pull back the white balance just a little bit and go to color mixer. So by pulling the green color mixer towards the right, I'm able to give this jade kind of color, which is very cool in my opinion. You want to bring the saturation down just a little bit to give it that bluish, greenish color, and then brighten it up just a little bit. I want to bring it to the left side for the light blue, and then saturation up, and then the blue slider mixer. If I bring the hue towards the left, it would just blend in with the whole feather in the background. So I just want to keep it where it is, bring the saturation down just a bit, and then bring the luminance up just a little bit like that. There you go. And now this is where we go to get that look that we want. And there we are. And now I just want to adjust the balance real quick. I want it to be leaning towards blue than anything. I had to do sharpening earlier. Now keep in mind, these are very quick 5 to 10 minute photo edits. If I spend like at least an hour on this, I would, you know, go with the brush in, go to the eye, sharpen it up, you know, maybe pop out the whites on the face, sharpen the beak, everything. So these are just quick edits, so this video won't be long. And here we have the before, and we wanted to get that moody winter full moon kind of look, and after. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of the second photo style. Now for my last style, I want to do something special. This was one of my favorite edits of all time. To me, I think this is my own unique style because I haven't seen it anywhere else. Let me know if you guys seen it. I just came up with the idea. I'm like, a peacock is like an elegant animal with significant colors and beauty. So why not try to bring the best out of it? And this is where like I see the iPad with so much potential with Lightroom, mobile, and all that. So you want to start off, bring the highlights up a bit, the shadows down, the white, the black, so just a bit of contrast. Do this right here. All right. And now I'm gonna skip the red, green, and blue adjustment curves for now. I will go to white balance to make it a little bit blue, a little bit green. Bring the vibrance up just a bit and the saturation up. Bring texture up just a bit. Same clarity. and then go back to color. I want to make it that kind of green, like kind of like that jade green that we had earlier, but not too much. Bring the vibrancy, and then bring that up. Bring that up. And now, are you guys ready? There are so many ways to approach this method, but this is how I do it. It might be wrong in your eyes, but oh well. So you want to zoom out on your photo just a bit, grab your gradient filter. This is where, like I said, the pencil and the hands come in handy because you're able to have more interaction with the screen. You want to start from either right to left or left to right, don't matter. So you want to grab this right here. Maybe go about, let's say, if you could divide the screen into 5 sections, about 1/5 of the screen, this is where the magic comes in. The first color is going to be red. So you want to go bring that like that, saturate it up, boom, just like that. So I took my eraser tool, I went here and I kind of erased that away, you know, boom. And now perfect. So we have red, orange, yellow. It's time to do green. Again, brush the peacock away. Green. And then blue. You see? Just like that, and then once again, just brush the peacock away. And now, indigo. Finally done, and there you have it. I just gotta go in, sharpen it up a bit. There we have it, guys. So this is, once again, I can go into like an hour of edit on this and still make it not as good as I want it to be. This is just a quick edit for you guys to show that I've just took a simple photo and edited 3 different styles. So is this iPad capable of, you know, replacing your everyday laptop? Yes. For photo editing, yes. But when it comes to correcting photos in Photoshop and stuff like that, that's a long way to go. Give this video a big thumbs up and comment what was your favorite style. Number 1, 2, or the best of all, number 3, in my opinion. All right, catch y'all next time. Stay safe in quarantine and peace.